Now, here's meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, not a great outdoor day, unfortunately, with the rain on the way. But at least this rain will continue to put more dents in our snowpack. There may be some minor street flooding as that snow melts, but I do think by this time tomorrow, less snow on the ground than what we're seeing right now. As we look at live Pinpoint Doppler 12, you can see the precipitation trying to move in. Now, some of this not quite reaching the ground yet, but don't be surprised over the next hour or two to feel the first raindrops, especially in places like Westerly and western Kent County. This may start out as a touch of freezing rain early and then change over to liquid rain pretty quickly. I'll talk more about that freezing rain threat in just a second. First, let's talk about the plain old rain showers. They really start to get going by 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, coming down at their heaviest through the early afternoon, represented here by the green. There potentially will be a lull after 8 or 9 o'clock. You can see the green really starts to shrink up here. Still the potential of some showers overnight, but not coming down as heavy as today. And then tomorrow, for a good part of the day, it's really not coming down very hard at all. But as we go into the mid-afternoon, some cooler air drops in from the north. So at 2 o'clock, the potential of some rain and even snow showers starts to move in. And then by the late afternoon into early Sunday evening, it should be pretty much all snow. There is a potential of maybe an inch of accumulation to the north and west of 295, but for the most part, tomorrow will not be a big snow accumulator. When we add everything up in terms of rainfall today, I'm thinking around a ½ inch to 1 inch of rain. There may be some higher isolated amounts at the south coast, could get up to 1.5 inches there. So again, the main concern would be some minor street flooding. Here is that freezing rain advisory. It does include Kent County, Providence County, northern Bristol County, Massachusetts, so even places like West Greenwich are susceptible to a little bit of freezing rain over the next couple of hours. And that's because at the surface, our temperatures are pretty close to freezing. A few spots actually below freezing, 30 in Smithfield, 35 Coventry, 33 right now in Westerly. Now, one of the things I'd like to actually see is a little bit more wind. Once we get these winds really going, that pushes out the colder air at the surface, and then we're kind of home free in terms of avoiding the freezing rain. But you can see that's not happening yet. Winds are calm, and that will allow some of these colder pockets to remain near the surface, leading to at least the risk of freezing rain. So just something to be mindful of for the next couple of hours. We're actually below freezing right now in Johnston and Seekonk. We're sitting at 30 degrees as well. In downtown, things are relatively quiet. The camera lens remains dry for the short term, but you can see just a bunch of moisture moving in from the southwest. This one will be a soaker, and once we get past, again, 7, 8, or 9 o'clock, the temperatures go above freezing. So today it's all rain. We don't have to worry about any snow. That's the silver lining in today's forecast. On the Eyewitness News Threat Tracker, putting you in the medium category because of both the rain and the chance of freezing rain this morning. This afternoon, it's all rain. Just take it easy on the roads. Give yourself an extra few minutes with some of the areas with the standing water. And then I'll put you in the low category for tomorrow because, again, I think a lot of the day precipitation will not be that heavy. But again, a few rain and snow showers are possible, especially from the late afternoon into the evening on Sunday. But even a few showers are possible there in the morning. And then on Monday, we're at 45 degrees, mostly sunny. And then some colder air tries to return again. So some snow is possible Tuesday morning. And then it gets chilly behind that with Wednesday's high temperature only 30 degrees despite the mostly sunny skies. We slowly try to warm things back up again towards the end of the week with 40 by Friday. So not the warmest 7-day Futurecast, but at least not a bunch of snow showing up.
And not a bunch of single digits, which we saw just a few weeks ago.
That's
so
right.
We're making it. We're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
All right, Pete, thanks so much. Yep. Covering New England for you this morning, former